The enigmatic tale of the lost colony of Roanoke revolves around the intriguing English settlement that once thrived in what is now North Carolina. This settlement, however, vanished without a trace during the years 1587 and 1590, leaving behind a perplexing historical enigma. The tale of Roanoke remains a captivating enigma in the annals of American history, as numerous conjectures have been put forth to unravel the destiny of the settlers. Let's unravel some of the most noteworthy happenings and facts about the Roanoke colony in this exciting video. Back in 1587, a brave band of approximately 115 English settlers, under the guidance of the intrepid John White, made their way to the shores of Roanoke Island, nestled along the coast of what is now known as North Carolina. It was the second endeavor to establish a lasting English settlement in the New World after the unsuccessful try at founding a colony in 1585. Shortly after they arrived, John White, the colony governor, returned to England for more supplies and reinforcements. Unfortunately, White faced numerous obstacles that prevented his timely return to Roanoke, such as the outbreak of war between England and Spain. White's arrival in Roanoke was considerably postponed. After a long and arduous journey, he arrived at the colony in 1590, 3 years after his departure. As he made his way back, a haunting sight awaited him. The once bustling settlement now stood empty, devoid of any signs of life or turmoil. As the investigation unfolded, a single enigmatic message emerged amidst the eerie silence. Etched into a weathered post, the word Croatoan stood as a cryptic testament to the unknown. Nearby, a tree bore the CRO mark, adding another layer of intrigue to the unfolding narrative. Speculations arose regarding the colonists' possible relocation to Croatoan Island, now Hatteras Island, or their integration with the local Native American tribe, the Croatoans. John White could not find the colonists on Croatoan Island despite his best efforts. Adverse weather conditions and other factors posed significant obstacles, ultimately compelling him to abandon his quest and return to England empty-handed, unable to recover the colonists' fate. Throughout the years, numerous expeditions were undertaken to locate the missing colonists. However, despite their efforts, none of these endeavors yielded conclusive evidence regarding the fate of the lost individuals. For centuries, the enigma surrounding the lost colony of Roanoke has captivated the minds of historians, archaeologists, and amateur detectives. A prevailing theory proposes the possibility of the colonists assimilating with Native American tribes in the area, such as the Croatoans or the neighboring Secotans. Some historians have observed archaeological evidence and historical accounts suggesting interactions between Europeans and Native Americans in the region. There is another theory that suggests the possibility of the colonists being attacked and killed by Native Americans or forcibly dispersed. During this era of colonial expansion, clashes between European settlers and Native American tribes were frequent. Perhaps the colonists faced the grim reality of starvation, disease, or other unforgiving challenges in their unfamiliar surroundings. Insufficient supplies and limited support from England, coupled with a lack of familiarity with the available resources, may have played a role in their downfall. There have been suggestions by historians that the settlement may have been struck by a natural disaster, like a hurricane or flooding, which could have resulted in its destruction or abandonment. Some theories suggest that internal conflicts, disputes among the colonists, or even a rebellion against John White's authority may have contributed to the mysterious vanishing of the colony. Before the establishment of the Roanoke colony in 1587, there was a previous endeavor by the English to establish a settlement in the same region. In 1585, an expedition was sponsored by Sir Walter Raleigh and led by Ralph Lane. This endeavor led to the establishment of a modest colony on Roanoke Island. Nevertheless, conflicts arose with the nearby Native American tribes, specifically the Secotans, resulting in escalating tensions and ultimately leading to the abandonment of the colony in 1586. John White, a talented artist and close companion of Sir Walter Raleigh, was entrusted with governing the Roanoke colony. In 1587, he took on the critical task of organizing and leading the expedition. White's intricate watercolor illustrations of the local plants, animals, and native inhabitants of the area served as significant records of the initial interactions between Europeans and Native Americans in the New World. A significant event linked to the Roanoke colony is the arrival of Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the New World. On August 18, 1587, a few weeks after the colonists arrived, Eleanor Dare gave birth to a baby girl named Virginia. Eleanor was John White's daughter. With her arrival, the English saw their dreams of a lasting foothold in North America come to life. John White's journey back to England to secure supplies and reinforcements for the colony faced significant delays caused by several events. These included the outbreak of the Anglo-Spanish War and England's subsequent engagement in defending against the Spanish Armada. The Roanoke colony faced numerous challenges due to the diversion of resources and attention caused by geopolitical events. Between 1587 and 1590, 115 individuals vanished from Roanoke Island, including men, women, and children. They are commonly known as the Lost Colonists. Their story continues to captivate historians, leaving their fate shrouded in the enigmatic depths of early American history. Speculation and numerous theories have arisen due to the absence of conclusive evidence or eyewitness accounts regarding what happened to them. For centuries, the enigma surrounding the lost colony of Roanoke has captivated the minds of writers, historians, and artists alike. Countless works of fiction, spanning novels, plays, and films, have been deeply influenced by this enigmatic tale. These creative endeavors delve into a multitude of theories and interpretations, seeking to unravel the mysteries surrounding the perplexing disappearance of the colony. The enduring allure of Roanoke is a testament to its profound impact on the early history of European colonization in North America. The dynamic between the Roanoke colonists and the region's indigenous peoples was intricate and diverse. Throughout the early interactions between English settlers and Native American tribes, a complex dynamic emerged. On the one hand, there were instances of cooperation and trade with tribes like the Croatoans and the Secotans. However, tensions and conflicts also arose, especially with tribes that perceived the newcomers as a threat. The Roanoke colony encountered many obstacles, such as scarcities in food, supplies, and suitable shelter. The complexity of early colonial contacts between Europeans and Native Americans and their significant influence on a new world are shown. Roanoke symbolizes adventure, curiosity, and the human spirit's never-ending pursuit of knowledge as historians, archaeologists, and enthusiasts hunt for clues. The lost colony's destiny may remain unknown, but its narrative reminds us of the great tapestry of history's secrets.